Hi, greetings you team Pamela Wagwan. Habari gani? How are you doing? I hope you are fine. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all. Depends where you're watching me from because where I am, the Sabbath is over. But we have different time zones, so it depends where you are. If it is still Sabbath on your end, happy Sabbath. If it is over, then happy Sunday. So thank you so much, my people. There's a video which I made out there on talking about the scripture, so you can just go and watch it. We do amazing videos out there. We have to mix here and there, but thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support, my people. We are back here again. So now, whatever I'm going to talk about today is about Muraseno. Is my niche and the biggest niche. What is my niche trying to do? I don't want to mix this niche today. It's just Muraseno, and not a very long video, very short video, and to the point, because I do reaction. This is a reaction channel. We do reaction videos here. So if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome, my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, and the new subscribers, the team positive, team negative, as you call yourself. So thank you so much. You are all welcome and enjoy the show. Today we want to talk about Muraseno because Muraseno is out again with this apalosha. I've always come here and tell you that Muraseno is like a little baby or a young boy, a young girl, just a child who gets so excited with new things. He gets this, he gets so excited, forget the other one of yesterday, move ahead, get excited, and then dump the toys. This is Muraseno. So he's very now excited and very away with this apalosha thing. I see Muraseno like someone who has no control over his feelings, because sometimes he forgets what should I have as a priority. Someone told Muraseno, you need to put this staircase. Be careful because now the baby is there, Maisha. Take care of the baby because now the baby is now crawling. The baby want to walk. What did he say? Yes, I'll do that. But my priority now or my budget is to buy a land for the horses. Someone is talking about the baby well-being. Muraseno is talking about the land which he want to buy for the apaloosas and the horses which are coming. Muraseno is asking people to donate like 120, 10 apaloosas. We remember Muraseno came out here and talked about the apaloosas. I've rewarded myself. I'm rewarding myself. After hard work, I'm rewarding myself 2 horses. Now, it has become like a begging scheme again. Send me, apaloosa. Very manipulative guy, very manipulative. And we will still talk about Muraseno. Those people who feel offended when we talk about Muraseno, embrace yourself. Because we are going to be here for as long as he behaves like the way he's behaving. Someone is asking you to take care of baby, the staircase, because of the baby. You are telling the world that the horses are more important than your baby. My budget is to look for land or to buy a land. You have how many land? The other day you were showing us the forest where you'll be taking the horses. Now you want to buy a land again? You planted the grass at Jamaican Uncle. You showed us the forest, and now you want to buy a land for the horses? Because the next budget is that you don't care about what is going to happen at home. These are the reasons why you are fighting with me, because you are one person who have no priority. You don't have priority. Again, someone asked him, Rocio not to disrespect him. Muraseno divided attention. Oh, have you ever heard me talking about family issues? Family issues are not supposed to be talked on public. Who does that? It is you and your wife. You always bring your dirty linens out here. You wash them out here. Your wife comes and cry. And now you want to blame who? You want to blame reactors? Talking about those people who sit in a corner. It's me. The people who are sitting in a corner is me, the likes of Pamela. We will talk about them in this corner if you bring them. You don't bring them, you'll not hear your name here. Your wife came out and cried here. You have an issue? Talk to her. Your subscribers told you to talk to her. But you are now pushing it out now. Those reactors who are sitting in their corners, I will strike them. You are never serious in whatever you are planning. You had a lot of money. You said, oh, I'm going to sue the reactors. I'm going to sue them. That was a way of getting money. Now you want to start another one? Do the right thing and no one will talk about you. But you come out begging like this, trying to pretend like now, oh, I gifted myself. I'm gifting myself after hard work. I'm giving myself 2 horses. He never gifted himself anything. We are going to hear all this. And I just want to dwell on these few areas which I've just selected on Muraseno. Now Muraseno wants a Palooza. He wants donation to be made of Palooza because he wants like 120 and 10 Appaloosas. Who does that in their right mind? Even if it is begging, who does that? Oh, support me and send me a Palooza. We are going to hear that. And to be alone somewhere, and then maybe he will come to his senses and think rightfully. Because for now, he's not thinking. He's not thinking at all. He's too excited. He gets excited with small things like a baby. As I said, when things are new to you, these things have been there. It's just because you are getting them or you are seeing them for the first time. You might think a Palooza have never been there. But these Appaloozas have been there. So when you are buying a Palooza, just go slowly. These things have been there. Even the people who have been having them might even wonder, what's this man excited about? Maybe they know they are the side things of Appalooza. You might think you are buying the best, and lo, maybe they might not be the best. Let's have a look at what he's trying to talk about.
Hello from South Africa. Anytime I see the word South Africa, I'm only thinking about Appalooza horses. So to mention is actually one of my fans. He's in South Africa and he's decided to get me 1 horse as a gift.
Appalooza, and one of you have decided to give him one Appalooza from South Africa. This is someone who came out here and said, I want to give myself 2 Appaloozas, 2 horses. But now, look at him, he's sitting down, starting begging and starting now strategizing of this Appalooza thing. I said Muraseno never paid for Appalooza. This is something which he just went and browsed and got this name of Appalooza. As you know, when he wants something, he just pretend that he has bought one or he's buying, or just to make the subscribers gear up, just make them think that, oh, Muraseno love this, Muraseno love this, we are going to add him this. In pretense that he's buying. He never sent any money for Appalooza, because you hear Muraseno is like, now this is another way of getting donation from his subscribers. Another way, because this is how he uses his subscribers. This is someone who has no mercy. He has no heart. You are giving yourself Appaloozas. Why don't you just maybe wait for that time? Go bring the Appaloozas before you bring the issue of Appalooza. He's been talking about Appalooza every now and then. And if you've known Muraseno, you hear Muraseno talk about something every now and then. He needs that thing, and it's not him who is going to buy it. He wants people to buy for him that thing he's mentioning. And that's why he kept on talking about Appalooza, the way he loved Appalooza. Now, he will make it look like now this is the only thing. If he doesn't get Appalooza, it's going to be the end of him. So look what is happening now. Now he's talking about, when I hear the word South Africa, I just think of Appalooza. One of you have already bought one for me as a gift. Let's continue.
I can't just wait, guys, to have like hundreds, not really hundreds, but tens of horses, like 20 horses around and about.
So you see, now he can't wait to have like 20 or 10 or 100 Appaloozas. Where are these Appaloozas going to come from? He was just rewarding himself, and now he can't wait. You know, can't wait means that he's waiting for people to support him with the Appaloozas. And this is how he does his thing. And this is how he starts his maybe begging of, I want this, I want this. Now it started like rewarding himself. Now he can't wait. Some of you or one of you have just bought me one, and now he can't wait to have like 20. Where is these other 20 going to come from? From you, because this is how he has for donation. So this man should act accordingly. This man should think of other things. This man should not put himself like a beggar every now and then. This man should know he's a human being. It is not good to be out there begging every now and then. This man whom you call commando, he needs help. This man needs someone to put him down. It is not right to be begging like this. It is not right. Okay, maybe you have those subscribers who are there to help you. You should not take advantage of them like this. This man was going to rest. According to him, they took off. They never wanted to do anything. They never wanted to talk about any donation. He talked about, I don't want to ask anything because I know you stretch yourself so much. Huh? That's why he never wanted to push the subscribers to the orphanage. He knew when they go to the orphanage, maybe they are going to use their money and the money was going to end there. That is why he said, no, 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 I'm not going to be part of it. No, 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 I don't want you to stretch yourself. And look now, he's stretching them hardly 1 week, hardly a week. Huh? And these people have never rested. He has sent them to Daniel. They are helping on that side, which is not bad because Daniel needs genuine help. That is genuine help. But look at what he's doing. He's sitting there asking for Appaloosa. He cannot wait to have like 20. Where are these 20 going to come from? Who does that? Who does that? Who act like that? Who act like that? Even where you are coming from? Huh? I've never seen such a person in my life. I'm seeing it for the first time. Even analyzing Muraseno sometimes is hectic because you get tired of analyzing someone who is begging every now and then. It is not easy job. So when you see us analyzing, don't think it's good. It's just because we have to. We must condemn.
Villa needs staircase because of Maisha 100%. New Commando, Appaloosa, South Africa. Guys, we can't wait for Appaloosa to arrive. Oh my God.
The way is now trying to make these people look like now these Appaloosas, when they are brought, they are going to even gain out of it. Guys, we can't wait for Appaloosas. And this is the way Muraseno, this is how he makes his subscribers to fall into his trap. He manipulates them like this. Look at the body language. Look at how he's behaving. Guys, we can't wait for the Appaloosas. You and who? You and who are waiting for the Appaloosas? Who tells you these people want Appaloosa? Say, I can't wait. Not, we can't wait. Because if we can't, it's like they are the ones who are buying. These were things which you are gifting yourself. Be yourself. Behave yourself. At least buy your things for once. Don't be like someone who is just known to be like a beggar. This begging thing is not okay. It is annoying. I'm wondering why the subscribers are just sleeping subscribers who cannot even wake up. This man is using you like this, manipulating you. Oh, we can't wait. Look at the way he's behaving. The body language shows it all. And he knows how he will use these people until the day they will know the tingle. He's using you. He's misusing you. He's taking all your money. Let's go.
From Guyana. Please protect Maisha from the stairs. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you, Baba. I'll do that. But my next budget is to buy land for the Appaloosas.
Or this lady or whoever he is from Guyana is telling Muraseno and is congratulating Muraseno for the good things he has done, for the good work he's been doing, and asking Muraseno to protect Maisha from the staircase, at least to build them, because he has not put anything like a barrier or something in the staircase. And what was his response? My budget now is to buy a land for the horses. My budget now is to buy a land for the horses, not even taking care of the baby's welfare. And I think these are the things which are making them fight with Rocio mom. He doesn't care. You want to tell me the horses are important than the baby? Someone is asking you, do this, this and that, and you are saying, you are opening your mouth and saying, my budget is to buy land for the Appaloosa. Just the other day, he showed us the forest where he will be taking the Appaloosas, all the horses. And the napier grass is there, which he has planted for the horses. Which land is Muraseno going to buy again now? You want to tell me Mura is going to come again out here and ask people to buy him land for Appaloosa? How many land do these people have? Still Muraseno want another land which he want to buy. He has a big land there. He showed us just the other day. He's just going to cut the trees and make the grass grow and take grass, the hay which he planted there to feed the animal. Now he's talking about the budget. His budget to buy the land for the Appaloosa. Rocio mom had the land. All these lands you have, you still want to sit down there again and ask for money to buy land for Appaloosa? You are not yourself. I don't know what you are thinking. I don't know what you are thinking. People are talking about the baby, you are talking about the animals. Oh gosh.
I want to buy the trees you wanna cut. Horses are cheap in Denmark. Oh, please, you send me one. Please send me one. Actually,
The moment he heard that horses are cheap in Denmark, okay, they can be cheap, but shipping them to Kenya, it's not easy as you think. If it was easy, even the people who have horses, they'll be having like millions of horses. But depends. Okay, they are cheap, but shipping them to here, it's not easy. Oh, send me one. The moment he had that, he cannot buy. He just said, oh, send me one. It's like these people are just going to take them for free in the market. Wake up and style up, Muraseno. Don't be like this. Someone is just sharing with you, oh, horses are cheap here. You can just buy. But already saying, send me one, because he liked free things. Free things now. Oh, God.
Napstrap. It's from Denmark, or it's Danish. If I get that, bro, but I'm told they're very delicate. But from Denmark, we have Napstrapper. You see how like nowadays I know so much stuff. Like you tell me horses are cheap in Denmark, and I'm able to tell you what Denmark can offer in terms of horses.
Take on one business, start one, and maybe we see what you can do. And you know, the Denmark Napstrapper, how you call them, those are the breed which grows in a cold area, a cold place. And you yourself, you are saying, oh, they are delicate. So the ones which are not delicate, the ones which you have in Yabohanse, you cannot maintain. Will you maintain the delicate one? Will you maintain this one, the ones which are just used to being in the cold place? You don't even have stable. Where are they going to stay? Now you are very excited, as telling people, look at nowadays how I feel when I hear about the horses. That shows that I browse and I check them. So after checking them, will you take care of them? Because do not just bring horses here. Bring these horses back here home. And they are lovers of animals, which people are going to watch. How are you going to take care of the horses which you are now importing from these different countries? The horses now which you are getting at present, how are you going to take care of them? Because the ones which you had, you could not take care of them. And now you are too excited, as if maybe the ones which you have, you've been feeding them well, you've been taking care of them well. These horses have been having ticks. The horses have been sick. The horses have just been eating like soil when there are no grass. Because in Yabohanse, sometimes, not even Yabohanse alone, in Kenya sometimes when it is not raining, there are areas where it becomes very dry, and even the like animals just eat like soil. We saw these horses eating like what? Soil there, until Bogesi went to buy grass to a neighbor 2000, which made him be sacked. You see? So this man is so excited. Appaloosa from Denmark. Will you take care of them? Huh? Will you take care of the things which you need? Because do not start if you know you cannot. Do not start when you are not ready. Because you just get so excited. I told you in some time back, this man has taken money to, so he just want to put money in these areas, because already the money is being questioned. All this money, where did you get it from? And he is not paying tax. So he just want to buy things which he cannot even take care of, like horses, now from Denmark, now South Africa. Soon we are going to get the horses in Argentina. I thought that is where the horses were very cheap. 500, he was telling us here. $500 to get a horse. So why Denmark? Why don't you just go to Argentina, where your in-laws are? That is where you told us there are so many horses which are very cheap.
If I get that, it looks like an Appaloosa, but...
And so he's talking about that. If he gets that, he will be very excited because he wants those ones. And if you see Muraseno sitting in his live stream like that, talking about something he loves, talking about how excited he is, that shows, that sign itself should tell you that you are supposed to buy the things which you need. You are supposed to prepare yourself, because he will never leave that topic. Tomorrow he'll come with it again until the day he'll get it. After getting it, he'll come with another story. That is how he operates. Not that he's excited like this because he's going to buy with his own money. He cannot. He cannot. If he was supposed to buy with his own money, by now he would have bought, or he would have brought those Appaloosas from South Africa. But look, there's one person who is buying one for him. Now Denmark has been shown they are cheap here. Now he's telling that person who just gave him an idea, send me one. So you see, You just want for free. You can never tell Muraseno, oh, I saw such and such a thing here. He will tell you, get me that. How many times have you heard Muraseno talking about, send me GoPros for free, cameras, what for free? It's only that he didn't ask for bed for free. But soon we'll hear, I need 1 bed, 2 beds. If you have an extra bed, send me that for free. That is Muraseno for you.
From the US, and Napstrappers are originally from Denmark. I'm more chilling. I don't want to do any hard work. Please let Daniel monetize YouTube channels so he can also be independent. The boy should learn how to fish, otherwise he will get spoiled. I agree, Joel. Daniel should monetize his channel. And yeah, you know, the idea of our people supporting us, when I say our people, it means YouTube fan or the YouTube fan base, should make a YouTuber forget that YouTube as YouTube pays. And it's good that I tell people, I see a lot of youngsters fighting over, oh, me, I don't get support. I wish somebody can support me. The real YouTube is you work hard, you do something and people support you. And support does not mean people directly giving you money.
You made them to do so. You've shown them begging pays a lot. You've not shown them that they are supposed to be paid on their salary. If it were not so, they would just be okay like any other YouTuber out here. Why do people run to you in Yabohanse? Do you think this shout out, they just want shout out to get 1,000 subscribers? No, they want to be supported, not even you to pay them. That is not what they want, because they are seeing it in you. When they are watching you, these people are your supporters. So they are following your footsteps, and you always tell them, if you are truthful to yourself, you will grow. That shows when you are honest, the subscribers are going to send you something. That is what you are trying to tell them. So do not say people are supposed to work hard and just depend on the salary of YouTube. You are not walking the talk. If you are walking the talk, you'll be giving them example. You'll be giving them example. You'll be telling them, look at me. I only depend on my salary. Just work hard. YouTube will pay you. Look at me, Muraseno. I'm just depending on my salary. Oh, this one I bought with my salary or from YouTube. This one I bought with my salary from YouTube. But you yourself, the one who is sitting there talking, you've never bought anything with your salary. And then you're saying the people who are following you, the youngsters, should just wait for the YouTube salary. No. They're taking everything from you. Whatever you do, because they are following your footsteps. You are not using your money. How do you expect them to use their money? And these are your followers. Like father, like son. This is what is happening there. So do not sit there and say, oh, they should depend on their money. How? If you, the father, is not depending with your salary. You are not depending on your salary. So I don't think it makes sense. They are following what you are teaching them. You tell them to start building big houses without budget. What is that? If you can go to someone and then you tell them just start a construction. And these are people who have not saved. These are people who have just opened a YouTube like 1 month ago. And you tell them to start. What does that show? That shows that they should not depend on YouTube, because YouTube does not pay like that. So they are learning from you. You shouldn't talk about it. It is you. Charity begins at home, like father, like son. So do not blame them. Everybody will blame you. If these people are not living by what they are earning in YouTube, the blame is on you, because you don't give them the right advice. You yourself, you are not depending on YouTube. Even a Palooza, you cannot buy for yourself. You said you are going to reward yourself a Palooza. Look, now you are sitting there. Oh, send me one. Oh, send me one. You see, we can't wait to receive a Palooza. You want like 10, 20, or 100. You want, or you want to buy.
But nowadays, I think people believe that YouTube you should have a sponsor. But the truth is, people can actually support you. Okay?
Not that people believe that you should have a sponsor. This is the narrative which you put on the ground. The people who have been supporting you, or you've been giving shout out. Look at people, they come from different walks of life. People are running to Nyabohanse. Not because of the subscribers. No, no, no. There are people who have even reached 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, but they are not getting help, and that's why they keep on coming back to you so that you can give them, or the subscribers can see them, and then start supporting them. Not YouTube. They are not coming to you because of YouTube. YouTube is different. You've shown them, you've given them a different narrative of YouTube. You've given them a different narrative. You've told them there are people out there, even if you don't do ABCD, so long as you are loyal to Team Marwa, you'll be supported. And that's why you find everyone wants just to be like you. Everybody just wants to be like you. People are fighting for you. Your battles are being fought so that they can get support, not because YouTube can pay them. If it were not for YouTube, no one would be flocking, or no one would just be coming to Nyambohanse to do what? They'll just grow their channels on their way. But the fact that they're seeing you begging and getting away with it, and people supporting you, so they just want to copy that and paste. That is what is happening. So don't say, oh, they should just do like Muraseno because people are just maybe watching them like Marwa. Marwa is being watched, but being supported. Yeah, Marwa is not using the YouTube money. Marwa is using the money with donation money or donated money from the subscribers. That is what Muraseno is using. So that is what they want. You see them close to you. They don't, not that they want subscribers just like that. They want to be supported. They want to build big houses. They want this what you have.
Because maybe somebody sees, okay, this guy is really working hard. He doesn't have a camera. I don't mind sacrificing a dinner date that I should have with my family to just support this guy back in Africa to support himself. But that does not mean that you, as the person being supported in Africa, should forget what you're supposed to do, which is build a conclusive or a very strong, concrete YouTube channel. And then you take your ear now to, oh, I'm looking for a sponsor, who can sponsor me? Even me as Marwa, people really support.
How many times you've been out here and asking people, support this one, support this one, support this. It's not bad, but don't say, these people are looking for the support. These people are following what you are telling them. If you would be out there telling these people, work hard, build your YouTube, make sure you upload videos every now and then. That is what is going to pay you. People will not be coming to Nyambohanse for you, but people want to be close to you because you always tell the subscriber, support this. This one needs this support. It is not bad. I'm not saying it is bad, but you cannot sit there and then start maybe turning this thing which you've been preaching for your sub people and then saying now they should work hard, but you've been showing them. If there's no way you can tell someone to start a building, a construction, a mansion.
That YouTube should be, you should have a sponsor. But the truth is, people can actually support you, okay? Because maybe somebody sees, okay, this guy is really working hard. He doesn't have a camera. I don't mind sacrificing a dinner date that I should have with my family to just support this guy back in Africa to support himself. But that does not mean that you, as the person being supported in Africa, should forget what you're supposed to do, which is build a conclusive or a very strong, concrete YouTube channel. And then you take your ear now to, oh, I'm looking for a sponsor, who can sponsor me? Even me as Marwa, people really support me. Like the other day, I lost solar panels from a disaster. And the following day, I woke up, people had really supported me. And even I was making jokes that in the last live stream, that some people are not even happy for people to support me. Can you imagine, like somebody, and I said this last time, that some people who didn't support me were not happy that people are supporting me.
You didn't wake up in the morning and found that you've been supported. You begged for this support. You cried in the rain. So, there's a difference of waking up, people supporting you willingly. You are pushing these people. You are pushing your subscribers. It's like it's a must that they have to support you. Don't say you woke up in the morning and found that people have supported you. No. Even people you are saying people are not happy because people are supporting you. It's not about people are not happy. People are condemning your habit, your character, and this character which which you are having, your character is what your people are copying. The people who come to you for asking for support. All these people don't think they are coming just because they want to reach 1,000 subscribers. No, there are people who are past 1,000 subscribers. All these people, you hear someone want like maybe I have like 4,000 subscribers. I just want to watch hours. Things they can work on, but they still go to Nyabohase because of what? Because they want support. They want people to support them, and they want people to give them. This gift which you are receiving are the ones which are making people to flock you. Why? Because they are learning, they are getting it from you. You are the teacher, so whatever you have they want, because you are not getting it all these things from your salary. So I don't think what you are saying here is like now you want to shift blame on people, how people should work hard, people should just show what they are doing. No. You've never come out and told them, I want you to just depend on your salary, work hard for your channel. But what do? You show them, look what I have, look what I've been doing. What have you been doing? Begging. And then they also will start begging. Look at your firstborn son, always crying here. All the time they cry, oh this and that. All the people who support you, all your people, Team Marwa, they are all beggars out there on the street. So do not say, oh, they should depend on their money. How? If the king himself is not depending on YouTube salary.
But to be the safe side of life, the best thing you should do is make YouTube videos, and those YouTube videos will support you. YouTube videos should support you, not a sponsor, not a donor. If that comes, say hallelujah, thank you God.
YouTube videos are not paying you. Why that these YouTube videos are not, you are not depending on YouTube videos? You are after this, help me, support, donate. Now you want a Palooza. Are these Palooza coming from the YouTube videos? Tell me, are these Paloozas you are asking? Send me one. When your people see this is what they are going to do. Then they're not going to act differently. Until the day you start acting differently, then they will act different, because they are copying whatever you're doing. Because you want them to follow you. They cannot follow you and then leave other things which you are doing. If they are your supporters, if they are your team Marwa, they will always copy everything which you do. If you are sitting down begging, they will beg because they know that is how it is done. They cannot use their money in buying anything. And that is what you've shown them, as you are doing every now and then.
You should put your mind primarily there. Okay? Yes. And when you are black and you ask for help, people are beggar. Okay? They call you a scammer. But when it's Mr. Beast philanthropy, where people are donating millions of dollars, it is support.
Enough of this, Mr. Beast. Enough of this, Mr. Beast. This begging of yours, maybe these people you are talking about, maybe they are begging for a good cause. You are begging is for your own self. Like a Palooza, what cause are you? What are you going to do with a Palooza? Just for yourself, leisure. All these things you've been asking, the Benzes which you are parking there, they're just for your own good. There are people who are being helped, and then they are helping others. Maybe taking the money to the orphanage, maybe running for a government post, or you see, to help people, or to work for government, or to work for the public. There's these public offices. When someone is running for a public office, when they ask for support, that is understandable. When maybe you want to donate for a good cause, it is understandable. But if you are asking for donation for your house, donation for your freezer, donation for your bed, donation for your Palooza, donation for everything, and then you compare yourself with people out there, it is not done that way. Do not compare. Sometimes accept where you've gone wrong. It is not bad to go wrong, but it is bad to deny, or to say you are just always 100% correct. You can't tell me you are always right. You are never right, but you don't want to listen. When people tell you this, you take the people like haters and people who are jealous. No. This begging thing is not something you should be proud of every now and then. Talk about something different when you are on live stream. Sometimes bring a different thing. Bring something constructive, something which gives people joy, not something which makes people shrink and thinking, oh, again it's coming with this, and but I have to pay, I have to donate because I started donating. I can't let maybe this time not donate. So don't make your subscribers to fear you, because they are going to fear you in the future.
But when you are black, this is a beggar. This is, I should have started my own organization long time ago, guys, to support actually people. But me being from this part of the life, this part.
Muraseno, don't just talk because you are talking. Sometimes you analyze Muraseno's video, you just get like, what is this? Imagine from where I started, it is not even far, but imagine my video is going to end from just in a few minutes time, because in few minutes you've gotten the whole video, because Muraseno from 0 to 10 minutes, Muraseno have said a lot, enough for you to analyze. So you find him someone who is just talking. Don't be crying, and you always like to look for, like, you just want sympathy. How many blacks do we have out here? Are you the only black? Are you the only black? Don't put things which are not there, because you're not doing the right thing. That's why people are asking you, stop this begging thing. Even if you sugarcoat it, how? It's not going to be okay. And now he's saying because I'm black, that's why I'm begging. People don't like my begging. Do you like yourself begging? I don't think you should. I don't.
Part of the world, that is Africa. I have said first, I can't do that. I need to build myself on solid YouTube. Like I can make money on YouTube and turn that around. And if somebody buys me a generator or a solar panel, I say, thank you, God, this is a blessing. But that does not mean I depend 100% on that.
You depend 100% on begging. Don't lie to people here. Even you know. If someone comes, maybe someone who don't know you, and start asking the things which you have, which you have acquired, would you say this one I got with my money? Which one now? Starting with from the bed, the duvets, all those were donated. Because I was here, I watched you. All this from the bed to outside, everything is donated. So you cannot say you worked hard for this thing. You depend on donation 100%. 100% you depend on donation, because there's nothing which you can buy with your own money. And this is the reason why your people, the people who follows you, are following your footsteps. They are begging like this, and this one is making even the subscribers to be mad, and that's why you got a lot of backlash in that video. And then you came out here crying every now and then, oh, haters. It was not about hate, it was about telling you the truth. What you should not do all the time, things which you can buy, you should come out here and ask or and beg. What about the poor people who are affected? And you, who has a lot, who are gaining a lot, someone who is richer than the president of Kenya, now saying I don't depend on those. You depend on that 100% donations.
Otherwise, people will call you up, even they will discredit your hard work. They can't appreciate that you've put 3,000 videos out there. And that,
like me, I discredit you. I don't see like you're putting videos. Yes, I take videos out of them, I get content out of them, but you're not using your hard-earned money. You're just using other people's money. So that puts you out there, gives you a very bad reputation as a beggar. You brought this on your own, and to remove it is not going to be easy until the time you start behaving well as a human being who knows what they want in this life. But if you just put your life to be like someone who is begging 24/7, you'll get a lot of backlash, and you'll start calling people names, and you'll start now bringing that sympathy, whatever, or manipulating people. It's just because I'm black. How many blacks do we have? Are you the only black person out here? So stop using black thing. You be you, Muraseno, but don't bring black thing in any conversation you are in.
Have actually paid you because they are in millions. No, that one they will discredit. As long as you're a black man or a black girl, they will say you are a beggar, a scammer. They put those words quickly on you so that you feel uncomfortable. Even when other YouTubers around the world, it's normal for them to say, support me. People think content is cheap. If it's cheap, wake up and produce content with it. Forget about those reactors who sit on a room like this And their job is to wait Marwa, who will run up and down, upload a video, and then go and react on it. And even them, I'm giving them notice. Very soon I'll give them copyright. If you're using my videos, me, I've told you. And the beauty about me is I tell you, because I don't have resentment in my heart. I'm not that evil guy who sits down in a blanket trying to see what you're talking about. No, me, I come head on. I tell you, if you're using my videos, stop, especially if you're a reactor. You stop. Otherwise, I'll give you a copyright.
Enough of your copyright and you are suing people. The money which you are given to use in suing reactors, where did you take the money? Your threats keep it for yourself. You want to do something, you don't say it. And let people just get the copyright, because people talk about the things which you do here. You are a public figure. You make videos. So if you make videos and people react upon them, you are not the only person people react upon, but your character makes people to react upon you. If you change, depends with the kind of reaction people do. If you are doing good, people will react good. And reaction is a niche, so I don't think you should keep on threatening people, because you cannot take action. That's what I tell you, for sure. You just threaten people. You like money. You will not spend money on people, even striking people. For how long are you going to strike people? Act accordingly. Behave yourself, and all these things you will not find, or you will not get, or you will not find people talking about you. But the moment you are out here as a public figure, people will react upon you. People will talk about you. And if people don't talk about you, don't feel good, because you don't trend. You only trend when people talk about you. So calm down. Do your tingles and stop this begging thing. Stop this issue of a Palooza. Send me one. How many people do you send things to? What are you sending to people, you yourself? Those are also your supporters. What do you do to them? What are you doing to them? Nothing.
It seems like Rocio is trying to turn your subs against you. Something funny is I haven't watched the latest video of Rocio, but I believe we are a family. That should be. But another thing is I always don't like to discuss family on social media, because when you do that, what happens is, yes, people have their own opinion, but at the same time, you sleep with the same person in the same bed. It's not right, or it doesn't sit well to discuss families on social media, because social media is just social media.
Say people will discuss about it. It is you and your wife. You don't have family time. You don't have family privacy. Anytime you have problems, Rocio has to run out here and cry. You expect people to do what? People will help you cry. People will help Rocio cry, because all these things Rocio is bringing them out here. This is your wife. If she brings things out here, people will help you discuss them. But now you are trying to tell these people out here, it's not right to bring family matters out here. Yes, true. It is not good to bring family matters out here, but your wife is doing it. Why your wife is trying to discredit you. And as you are saying, you sleep in the same bed, yes, you do. But it seems like now you are like two different people. As a man, you don't bring them out here, but the wife is bringing out here, which means she wants to discredit you. That is what people are trying to tell you. She wants to make people know that you are a bad person. That is what she's trying to say. This person who told you this. And that is what Rocio mom wants to do. And then when people will sit here like I'm sitting here, you'll call us haters. We don't hate you. We don't stay with you. We didn't tell her to cry. We didn't tell her to come out here. Why didn't she talk with you? She doesn't talk with anybody. She ran to the subscribers. This is not the first time. She's been doing it quite often, running to the subscribers to report you. Because she knows once you are reported there, maybe you'll come down, or maybe you'll behave differently. And that's why she ran to the subscribers. You have a big family. Your mother is there, your father is there, you are there yourself. Why can't you sit down as a family and talk about your issues, instead of running into internet to cry there? Crying on YouTube on camera, and you expect people just to sit like this? People will help you cry. Rocio mom, I tell you. So Muraseno, let's continue what Muraseno is saying.
It doesn't sit right. Yeah. Even me, if you look at my past relationships, even breaking up with someone, I just do one video explaining my...
This made Muraseno to bring the past relationship, which means the relationship which Muraseno is in is a bad relationship. This one does not keep secret, family secret. And Muraseno is talking about he has never come here. The only time he said when he's addressing just one, but he doesn't address the things to do with the relationship, which is very okay. That is how it's supposed to be done, and that is how it's supposed to be. But you find someone, when you don't get along, she runs out there. That is someone who is acting crazy, I'm telling you. That is not someone who is normal. That is someone who wants something different. Why would she run out and tell the subscribers, all the world, what is happening in the house, and she has not sat down with you? She's saying she doesn't have a shoulder to lean on. Where are you all this time when this lady is running out there? You should sit down and at least talk about your issues in private. Do not iron your things out here or try to maybe bring everything which goes on in your home out here. So all these things you are telling the world now. Tell Rocio mom. Muraseno is trying to say he has not watched Rocio mom's video. So who watches Rocio mom's video? Talk to your wife. I know you've watched, but you just want to try to divert attention.
Don't dwell there, oh, this happened, or this, no. I just do one video, explain myself, that is it. Like, family should be content. Family should be content. Family should be content at all.
Your wife made it a content. Family shouldn't be a content. But what did your wife do? What did your wife do? She made the family content. You became a content. She was a reactor, reacting now. So if you are talking about reactors and you are sleeping with the reactor, then I don't know, because she was reacting. How you are behaving, how you don't give him her shoulder to lean on. She has no one to be with her. She's lonely and she's tired. That is a reaction. That is reaction. So that is, you should know that. Blame your wife. Do not blame any other person here. Blame just your wife.
Please break up your family. And I'm not saying this because of my family. I'm saying this because we have content creators that try to use their families as content. That one is not a good thing. Yeah. Family is very solid. Family is sacred. Should be left alone. Yeah, should be left alone. Even if you've never seen me make content about my family. Yeah. Never. I don't do that. Yeah. If family is content, then you're seeing my son smiling on a video, saying hello, you know? Or me saying to my wife, hey, say hello to the viewers. That should be the content, but not discussing, oh, you know, my brother did this to me, and then me, I did this to him. Then my auntie came. Oh, then my mama showed up. No.
So that is your wife. Family shouldn't be a content. Muraseno, talk to Rocio mom, because she's been making this family to be content every now and then. You've been a content. She's been a reactor. Rocio the reactor. So you've been told this. Talk to your wife, because she's making the family to be a content. You are saying people have never seen you coming cry. Yes, we've not seen you doing that, but your wife is doing it. So all these things you are telling people out here, sit down with your wife and tell her family should not be a content, which she's doing. And she's making your image to look bad. We don't know what you are doing to Rocio mom, but the way she's bringing things out here, crying all the time, showing all the time that she's lonely. All the time you see her, she has to complain all the time, I'm lonely, oh, I'm lonely in this marriage, oh, making content every now and then. So it is not a family. Tell your wife, do not make family to be a content, Rocio mom. That is it. That is what I can say. The video was long, and you know how the live of Muraseno can be long. Otherwise, this is what I gathered now. because it's also a bit late, and the remaining ones tomorrow we'll discuss them. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. God bless you, and see you again in my next video. Subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. Thank you, and bye. God bless you. Bye bye.